Hi, everyone. My name's Trey. I'm the Director of Marketing here at Clear Guidance Partners. I have with me Ida Minucci, who is our Partner of Legal Operations, and Janelle, who is our Director of HR. A few videos ago, we talked about a radical candor and how to handle conflict in the office. Today, we're going to do a part two to that and go a little more in depth on each of the quadrants. So,
Okay, well, yeah, in the Radical Candor model developed by Kim Scott, she talks about four different quadrants in communication because it really, not all of us come with the same ideas about how communication should go. And so it really is important to be able to describe and find a framework where we can talk about, the different ways of communicating. So Janelle, why don't you tell us a little bit about kind of like what radical candor is and what it isn't, and what are our options when we're communicating with each other?
So, radical candor is what we are all aiming for. Radical candor is kind and helpful. But then there's three other quadrants that you might think that you're having a radical candor conversation, but the way that words are expressed or things are articulated come off a little bit differently. One of those quadrants is obnoxious aggression, and this may contain accurate feedback, but it's not communicated in a kind and caring manner. Another way to describe this is brutal honesty. Um, Another quadrant is strenuous empathy, which is not sharing any kind of feedback, which is obviously unhelpful and can even be damaging to that interpersonal relationship you have with that peer or coworker. And lastly, you have manipulative insecurity, which lacks truthfulness and creates a toxic workplace. This can also be referred to as backstabbing.
Ooh, when you kind of
Oh,
talk about somebody behind their back, but
Exactly.
you're really nice to their face.
Exactly.
Yeah. So radical candor, then again, it's kind and it's helpful. Its intent is always growth,
Right.
and it is always expressing something that is accurate, but doing it with kindness and compassion and empathy.
Yes,
Great.
exactly.
Thank you.
great. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. So, Clear Guidance Partners specializes in cybersecurity, IT, and legal operations. If you and your firm need any help with any of those, we would love to be a resource for you. Thanks.